Hey, so we're getting everything ready. Basically got some last minute player changes and stuff. So I'll go ahead and turn on the audio so you can hear everyone basically chatting in TeamSpeak before we begin this thing. So gives you guys something to listen to.
Before the scenario starts, so you might want to follow us to that channel initially.
Yeah, so normally I'll give a briefing in this actual channel, just all players, and we'll do it off the game map itself.
Alright, let's do the quick and dirty roll call. Assassin, is Alpha 1 present?
Yeah, good.
Alright, and Con, are Alpha 2 present?
Connaugh. Mr. Connaugh. We are here. I'll speak for him.
Alrighty then, Colebrook, Alpha 3 present?
We are missing one player, the new guy, but...
Which guy?
BCoy?
Yes, BCoy.
Yes. Okay, BCoy, you should be in Alpha 3 2,
Yeah.
it's
Yeah,
Beto, aka
Beto,
BCoy.
yeah.
So he's in, and it's good.
Okay.
Alrighty then, and Katie, Bravo 1 present?
Bravo 1 present.
Super. Duba, Grenny, Bravo 2 present?
Yeah, I'm here, and Schmidt is here too, so we're good to go.
Schön. Alright, everybody get in screen in Steel Beast, please. Have everybody vehicles. 17 looks right by me. Server is good at my end. Everybody's running the right version. Starting up.
Yeah, and don't.
Hands off keyboard and paraphernalia, please. Did Con drop?
No, he's...
Not
I
yet.
heard him, he's here.
There you go with those negative waves. Alright,
Yeah.
starting up.
Just speaking from experience, or if it happens, we can blame Apocalypse.
Yeah, I'm on
Pissing off the gods of the internet.
I'm on the Alpha channel. If needed, just type in the text interface, and I'll do a drop and rejoin, or rather, pause and rejoin.
Sounds brilliant. Hey, and gents, once you're in the actual game itself, go ahead and click the ready button up at the upper right hand corner once you have loaded in. If possible. Interesting. Whatever.
I got screen.
Perfecto.
I hope.
Alright, server seems stable at the server end. Is anyone having any issues? Alright, since that seems not to be the case, I will wish you a good battle, and I'll jump down to OPFOR at the time.
Roger that.
User left your channel.
Alright, cool. Can anyone not see the graphics on screen? All right, good. We're going to go ahead and begin. Hey, so for the overall terrain in this area of operations, aka where we're operating, realistically looking at it, to the east of phase line X, we've largely got hilly terrain, giving a height advantage and thus effective observation and fields of fire from the east to the west towards the vicinity of phase line Harmony. Vicinity phase line Bow is going to be a belt of vegetation, which is realistically going to restrict our observation and fields of fire and really divide the AO into two sectors. Essentially, in order to get effective fires on the enemy in the vicinity of enemy avenue of approach 1 and 2, we're going to have to cross phase line Bow and establish battle positions in that vicinity. Alright, for obstacles, there is a minefield located to the north, as well as some minefields located in between enemy avenue of approach 2 and objective Griffin. The idea is to restrict the enemy's movement so they're only able to maneuver through enemy avenue of approach 1, located to the south, and enemy avenue of approach 2, located in the center vicinity, the 6-0 northing. Okay, enemy forces that we are going to face is a combined arms battalion plus. So realistically, we're looking at least 2 companies with M60A3s as well as AIFVs. Basically a upgraded version of the M113, which will look remarkably like an M113 AS4. Additionally, the enemy will be using VEC M1s in a reconnaissance role, and they're likely also to employ ATGMs. Those are located in vicinity of targets Alpha 1, Alpha 2, and Alpha 3, as I have templated, and those ATGMs are going to be Milans. Enemy also has 2 full companies in reserve. I estimate that to be located to the west of phase line Harmony, basically to the west of the 8-8 Easting. That's going to consist of Leopard 2A4s with traditional doctrine. That's going to be about 20 Leopard 2A4s, so certainly going to be an interesting fight ahead of us. Obviously, the so what of the enemy is they are using largely Western equipment, as well as Leopards, where we are also using Leopards. So please make sure that you are identifying positively your target before engaging to avoid fratricide. Enemy has 2 courses of action. Their most likely course of action is that they're going to conduct a counterattack from the west to the east in an attempt to break through our lines in vicinity of phase line X and exit the AO so they have greater freedom of maneuver. Their most dangerous course of action is that they will establish a hasty defense oriented on the vicinity of objective Griffin and attempt to destroy us in the open using attrition and their advanced numbers. Alright, so our mission is we're going to conduct an attack to seize objective Griffin with the purpose of destroying enemy rebel forces within the area of operations. Be prepared to conduct a counterattack to the west of phase line Harmony on my order, based on the enemy situation. Okay, so how this is going to occur during this operation is, to begin, we're going to conduct a tactical movement from the deployment area into our initial positions. So located on the upper right side of the map is a color code where I am basically identifying each platoon with a specific color so you're able to see where you are maneuvering. So initially, Bravo 2 is going to establish in vicinity of battle position Bravo 2 Alpha, oriented towards the southwest in the vicinity of enemy avenue of approach 2, in order to identify enemy forces in the sector and to identify whether they are executing their most likely or their most dangerous course of action. While that is occurring, Bravo 1, Alpha 2, Alpha 3, and Alpha 1 will maneuver towards the south, with Bravo 1 establishing in battle position Bravo 1 Alpha, oriented in the vicinity of battle position Alpha 3 Alpha and Alpha 2 Alpha. Your purpose is to identify potential enemy ATGMs in vicinity of TRP Alpha 2 and Alpha 3. This is going to enable Alpha 2 and Alpha 3 to conduct their maneuver in an effective manner. Once you've established and confirmed or denied Bravo 1, at that point, Alpha 2 is going to maneuver and establish in position, battle position Alpha 2 Alpha, facing towards the west, oriented on Objective Griffin, while Alpha 3 establishes in battle position Alpha 3 Alpha, oriented towards the west on enemy avenue of approach 1 to prevent our forces from being attacked in the flank. While this is occurring, Alpha 1, you'll be set in the vicinity of Hide 1, prepared to execute an attack to seize from east to west along the blue route. Alright, once these conditions are set, Bravo 2, you will maneuver to the south, establishing in the vicinity of battle position Bravo 2 Bravo, oriented towards the west in the vicinity of enemy avenue of approach 2, to give Alpha 1 warning in the event that the enemy conducts a counterattack to the north of their planned attack route. I will have Bravo 3 establish in vicinity of battle position Bravo 2 Alpha to assume your observation post once you begin movement. Alright, once this is complete, Alpha 1 will become set on phase line Axe, and that will be the trigger for Alpha 2 to begin moving forward towards battle position Alpha 2 Bravo, where you will establish a support by fire oriented towards the west on Objective Griffin. I will also be using indirect fire in the vicinity of TRP Alpha 4 to set the conditions for the assault on Objective Griffin. Alpha 1 will maneuver from Hide Site 1, crossing phase line Axe, and then crossing phase line Bow. Your key to trigger to cross phase line Bow and continue your attack onto Objective Griffin will be Alpha 2 being established in battle position Alpha 2 Bravo, ready to provide support by fire. Once this occurs, you'll then attack from north to south through Objective Griffin, clearing the objective. The signal for Alpha 2 to lift fire is once you cross the 58 northing onto Objective Griffin. At that point, Alpha 2 will shift fires oriented on enemy avenue of approach 1, keeping all fires south of the 555 northing. Alright, once Objective Griffin is seized, Alpha 1, you will then proceed up to battle position Alpha 1 Alpha. Bravo 2, you will proceed to battle position Bravo 2 Charlie. Both of you will orient on enemy avenue of approach 2 in order to disrupt the enemy's ability to conduct an attack in the center of our AO to the vicinity of phase line Axe. Alpha 2, you will establish in battle position Alpha 2 Charlie, while Bravo 1, you will relocate to the vicinity of battle position Bravo 1 Charlie, oriented towards the south on enemy avenue of approach 1 to deny the enemy the ability to penetrate to the east of phase line Bow. Alpha 3, you will remain in reserve and will be committed either to the northern sector to support Alpha 1 or the southern sector to support Alpha 2, depending on where the enemy's main attack is. Alright, so for fires during this operation, we have the usual gang of suspects with indirect fire, as well as M1064 Alpha 3s, basically mortars. I'll primarily be employing mortars on enemy dismounts with actual 155 howitzers employed against vehicles. For sustainment, it appears that Hotel 1 has somehow become lost in reaching the AO, so we're going to be restricted to 2 supply trucks. Realistically, one will have to remain with the mortars, the other will establish in vicinity of LRP 1 after Alpha 2 has established in vicinity of battle position Alpha 2 Bravo. Basically what this means is that besides self-repair and self-recovery, I have no way of being able to replenish your crew members or to repair any of your vehicles. So be mindful of that as you proceed forward. For reserves, I've got 2 tanks as well as 2 mortars, which will be available to move forward depending on our losses during this operation. Alright, once we've accomplished all that with the execution, depending on the enemy situation, we'll either destroy them in our previous battle positions, or in the event that they are entrenched to the west of the 8-9 easting We will then conduct a counterattack. Orders to follow on that. Alright, are there any questions at this time concerning the orders?
One's good.
Gotcha. Okay.
This is Bravo 2. I have one request. The battle position Bravo 2 Bravo is might be time consuming to reach and gives difficulties in observation and effect. Request permission to move the positions roughly 1.5 kilometers north to these two ridges, height 200 and 199 meters.
Yep, sounds good.
Question from Alpha 3.
Yes.
What are we supposed to be doing on Alpha 3 position? I'm checking the map and we don't have line of sight on nothing. We can see at 5,000 meters away, but that's too long for a Leopard.
Yeah, so I want you to move to that position initially so that in the event that the enemy attacks to the south along enemy avenue of approach 1, you'll be able to move into position and to block as Alpha 1 conducts their attack onto Objective Griffin.
Copy, so it's not out of position, it's more like a hiding position, waiting for the enemy to attack south, right? We are not supposed to make anything from that battle position.
So you're going to be in reserve at that point, yes.
Okay.
Is there enemy map contact?
Not sure. Alright, if there's nothing else, go ahead and drop down to your platoon channels in TeamSpeak. Go ahead and do your briefing and report via
Bravo 2,
text.
follow me.
User left your channel. 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 Channel switched.
Alright. And all call signs is Hotel 6. Go ahead and give me a radio check when able.
Alpha 1-4, radio check. Company net over.
Gotcha, 1-4.
Roger, thanks.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1 radio check.
Gotcha, Alpha 1.
Server group assigned.
Check, 6100.
Alpha 3, radio check.
Alpha 3, Hotel 6, roger. Out.
This is Alpha 2, radio check.
This is Hotel 6, gotcha, Alpha 2.
Hotel 6, this is Bravo 2. I hear you loud and
This is
clear.
OPFOR. I have you 5x5. I just need to switch out my whisperless for the one. How do you read me? Over.
Bravo 2, Hotel 6, gotcha. And Alpha 4, Hotel 6, yep, roger, gotcha. So let's see, go ahead and start moving some of these guys into their initial positions, thinking mortars somewhere down here. Defend, oriented towards the west. Yep, looks good. And this is Hotel 6, Roger, Alpha 1.
Bravo 1, Redcon 1 over.
Bravo 1, Hotel 6, Roger. Can you turn Bravo 3 over to my control if you don't mind? Thanks. Alpha 2, Alpha 3, and Bravo 2, this is Hotel 6. What is your current status?
This is
Alpha
Alpha
3.
2. We're ready.
Alpha 3, we need 1 more minute. We have a new player here.
Gotcha, Alpha 3. Acknowledged, Alpha 2.
Hotel 6, this is Bravo 2, updated map trace for Bravo 2 Bravo and marching route to it.
This is 6, acknowledged.
Okay, this is Alpha 3. We are ready.
This is 6, Roger. And Bravo 2, this is 6, what is your Redcon status?
Bravo 2 is ready.
Never mind, I see it on here, thanks. Alright, we're ready to go ahead and begin.
Roger, starting up.
Alright, we're underway. So what I'm going to try to do is get my mortars in the vicinity of Hyde 1 once everyone starts moving out through that area.
Hotel 6, this is Bravo 2.
It's Hotel 6.
Be advised, movement in this terrain here is pretty slow. I'm trying to speed things up, but we will need roughly 5 to 10 minutes longer to reach the battle position.
This is 6, I acknowledge y'all.
Alright.
Bravo 1, this is Hotel 6.
Bravo 1.
Roger, preparing pre-planned fire mission vicinity TRPs Alpha 2 and Alpha 3. Pending your identification of enemy ATGMs in the vicinity, we'll execute. Both missions are on call.
Bravo 1, that is all. Out.
Go ahead and move our reserve into position to take over duties in the vicinity of battle position 2 Alpha once they need to.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1, reach baseline, base at this time.
6, acknowledged. Alpha 3, this 6. Alpha 3, this 6.
Alpha 3 sent.
Roger. Do a short pause and allow Alpha 2 to move by. You're getting bunched up in their formation right now.
Okay, copy.
Alpha 1, this 6, be advised, Alpha 3 is doing a short halt. They're going to get their formation consolidated, then proceed forward. Just make sure you're not getting bunched up with them.
This is Alpha 1, stop that.
Acknowledged. All call signs, mortar firing point 1 is established. And Alpha 3, this 6, you're cleared to move as soon as your formation is reconsolidated.
Alpha 3, moving now.
6 Alpha 1 and check 210.
6 acknowledged.
Six Alpha 1, check 3 Techno.
6, I acknowledge y'all.
Six, this is Bravo 2.
Bravo 2, the 6, go ahead.
This is Bravo 2. OP2 established. I have observation into the area of grid square, yeah, 9561, and to the west into grid square 9361. No contacts here.
6, I acknowledge.
Yeah. Hotel 6, this is Bravo 2.
This is 6.
Own positions, area Bravo 2 Alpha, under artillery fire, no losses, but I think that hill is under enemy observation.
The 6, acknowledged.
So 6 is Bravo 2.
The 6.
Possible contacts. Difficult to identify. More than 5 kilometers to the southwest. Probably in the vicinity of reference point Alpha 8. I see 2 small heat sources. I cannot identify.
The 6, acknowledged. You're saying Alpha 8 or checkpoint 8? Over.
Reference point Alpha 8.
The 6, roger. I'll go ahead and call some indirect, see if any effects occur.
Negative, I will not able to be able to observe the rounds. It's really too far away. Not worth it.
The 6, acknowledged.
This is 1. Short count followed.
6-6 from Bravo 1, the contact one-time Vec, north of checkpoint 6, lost 1 call sign and over.
6, acknowledged.
The 6-6, this is Bravo 2.
The 6.
Got better optics in place now. Contact 3 armored vehicles. Yeah, roughly 5 kilometers to the south. Vicinity reference point Alpha 8.
The 6, acknowledged. Calling for indirect fire, Alpha 8.
And Hotel 6, this is Bravo 2.
The 6.
3 more contacts, possible armored vehicles. Also to the southwest, more than 5 kilometers. Difficult to tell, probably a northern edge of Objective Griffin.
The 6, I acknowledge.
6 Alpha 1 set at position hide 1.
6, acknowledged. Alpha 8, splash.
Yeah, 6, this is Bravo 2, negative. I'm probably off mark. Difficult to tell with the thermal and no really good use of a compass.
Okay, roger. Any reading for general vicinity of the rounds?
Negative.
Okay, roger. See if you can work up a 6-digit grid, and I'll try to bracket. Bravo 1, this is 6. I'm going to go ahead and fire in vicinity of Alpha 2 and Alpha 3, over.
Bravo 1, comes on.
And splash on those 2 targets in 30 seconds.
30 copies out.
Splash. Call signs, mortar firing point 2 is set. Bravo 1 to 6, calling in direct fire via mortars on enemy scout team located to your south. 45 seconds to splash.
Bravo 1 comes on.
This is Alpha 3, checkpoint 6 is under artillery fire. We are retreating back 500 meters.
Roger. Ending mission on enemy scout team.
From Bravo 1 copy has destroyed 2 times enemy recon soldiers out.
Acknowledged.
Hotel 6, this is Bravo 2.
This is Hotel 6.
Got a better reading of the enemy distance now. Used the MARDER to get some mills on the target. It's probably 7,000 meters away. Target is a tank site, 1 mil wide. So they're probably in the area of Alpha 2 or a little bit west of LRP 1.
This 6, Roger. Firing on Alpha 2. Bravo 1, this 6. Let me know once you're established in battle position, Bravo 1 Alpha.
Bravo 1 copy setting up the ATM teams at this time maneuver.
Acknowledged.
Delta 66 from Bravo 1 contact M113 in Alpha 2 east side. I have failed with engaging with the ATO system. I am leaving the area.
6, acknowledge con and direct fire in that vicinity. All call signs is 6. Looks like a platoon of dismounted infantry east side break of Alpha 2. Bravo 1, let me know when you are established and ready to support Alpha 2 and Alpha 3 as they move into their positions.
From Bravo 1, ready with the one-time ADM system in east side of my position. Can support with MARDERs when on call over.
6, acknowledged. And firing at Alpha 2, splash, 10 seconds. Alpha 2, Alpha 3, this 6, begin your attack.
It's Alpha 2, copy.
Alpha 3, copy.
Now, Alpha 2, be advised, enemy infantry located on the east side of Alpha 2. Additionally, Bravo 1 has spotted enemy tanks in that vicinity. Bravo 2, this Hotel 6, do you have any observation of enemy units within your sector, vicinity, enemy avenue of approach to?
This is Bravo 2. Currently no observation in that sector. I'm moving into new OPs to get better view on AOA 2.
This 6, go ahead and move down to battle position Bravo 2 Bravo if you have no current contacts.
Understood, moving down to Bravo 2 Bravo, relieving Hotel 6-5 in place.
Roger.
We're taking fire here.
Six, this is Alpha 1. Contact tanks, BP Alpha 2 Bravo. Defensive posture. Put the reference point. Well, actually, I'm going to put an enemy strong point.
6, roger.
This is Alpha 1 graphic on the map now. They're defending.
6, acknowledged.
Hunter 6-6, Bravo 1 destroyed one-time 1-3 close to the forest edge, repositioning, and over.
6, acknowledged. Now for 1, this 6, assume hasty battle position, vicinity phase line axe, concentrate fire, vicinity battle position, Alpha 2 Alpha and Alpha 2 Bravo, depending on observation and fields of fire. Break. All call signs, I am deploying HE and smoke, vicinity, TRPs Alpha 5, Alpha 4, Alpha 1, and Alpha 6. Over.
Bravo 1 comes on.
All call signs calling indirect fire via mortars on enemy infantry east, Alpha 2 Alpha.
Hotel 66 from Bravo 1. In total, I'm observing 2 infantry squads of dismounts in Alpha 2 Alpha over.
6, acknowledge splash in 4-6 seconds.
Alpha 2 from Bravo 1, enemy PC south of east, your position over.
6, acknowledged. And 3 to 6, engage enemy PC south.
Very copy.
Splash, vicinity, battle position Alpha 2 Alpha east. Target enemy infantry. Tanks identified, vicinity, shift fire line. Deploying HE and smoke on position. To this 6, be advised, tanks, LRP 1. This 6, be advised, enemy tanks, your south. Additionally, enemy infantry team, your south. To this 6, enemy tank vicinity, checkpoint 7.
Left.
3 this 6, calling in indirect fire. Mortars on that enemy infantry team. Splash, 1 minute, 5 seconds. Three to 6, indirect fire, enemy infantry team, 30 seconds to splash.
3 copy.
We're taking fire here.
Splash, 5 seconds. Three this 6, you're leaving your platoon behind.
I believe they are overwatching the advance.
Okay, roger. Mortar fire complete. Vicinity enemy infantry team.
6 this Bravo 2 reached Bravo to Bravo. Hotel 6-5 can move out of the position.
6, roger.
Alpha 3.
6.
Nuestra artillería no es Alpha 3 Alpha. It's not easy.
6, roger.
Fire to
6, this is Bravo 2.
6.
Contact troops to the directly to the east, vicinity reference point Alpha 7.
6, observed.
Alpha 3 will have one tank.
Yep, roger. Enemy tanks to the south.
Alpha 3, we are being flanked. Tank on the south.
The 6, yep, roger. A2, this 6. I need you to get into battle position Alpha 2 Alpha, oriented towards the west.
Okay, this Alpha 2, copy.
6, this is Bravo 2. Now visible on map trace. Enemy troops lined up in vicinity Alpha 7, more than platoon strength.
Six, roger. One, the 6, as soon as 2 moves into position, I need you to begin your attack onto vicinity phase line bow.
I'm 6, I'm 1, I just wait, one enemy tank at, reference point 10, just east of that.
The 6, I acknowledge.
6 is Bravo 2, rounds on target. You probably want to walk up that line for 500 meters to the north and 1 kilometer to the south. There's enemy infantry all over the place.
6 acknowledged. And continuing to engage those targets. 2, this 6, let me know when you're in position. 3, this is 6, I need you to break. Stand by. Bravo 1 wants you to pack up from your position and proceed south and support Alpha 3 as they move into battle position Alpha 3 Alpha, while you move into battle position Bravo 1 Bravo.
Bravo comes out.
Okay, 6, this is Alpha 2, we're in position.
Roger. Alpha 1, this 6, proceed to vicinity phase line bow.
Alpha 1 copy.
Hotel 6 is Bravo 2.
This 6.
Last fire mission. Drop 50, left 100.
Alright, is that the one to the north or the south?
We want the one to the north.
Roger.
So, from my position, Bravo 2-1, drop 50 and then left 100.
Roger, drop 50, left 200. Correction, 100.
Six up the line, checkpoint 8, time now.
6, roger. 1 to 6, be advised, enemy break. You got him. 3, this 6, go ahead and bypass enemy infantry, establish in vicinity of battle position Alpha 3 Alpha. Bravo 1, this 6, continue along vicinity route white, engage and destroy enemy infantry, establish battle position Bravo 1 Bravo.
Bravo 1 control.
Alpha 3, we still have tanks to our south. I don't think I can deploy my full platoon Alpha 3 Alpha. I need to keep some tanks overwatching my south flank. There is still tanks to our south, so I keep a section on BP Alpha 3 Alpha, other section overwatching my south flank.
Okay, are you sure there are tanks there?
Well, we are missing 1 to 5. It makes one more tank for 2 platoons, so yes, I think we are missing 1 M60 in the south.
I'm counting 5 enemy tanks killed in the south.
Yep, I hit 1 and he retreated to the woods. The map contact was in map and just disappeared before we killed them, so yeah, I think there is still 1.
Yeah, go ahead and move your forces. I'm counting 5 dead tanks in the wood line. I shot the last one as it retreated. To this 6, get ready to attack towards Alpha 2 Bravo, over.
Yeah, this is 2, we're ready.
Roger. And 2, this 6, execute.
This is 2, moving.
One to 6, sit rep.
Yeah, roger. Contact tanks, contact PCs, engage destroy 2 enemy tanks. Continue with weapon sign.
6, roger. At 1 to 6, you're cleared to pass phase line bow. Do not move south of shift fires. Establish battle position and destroy enemy tanks. Vicinity, battle position Alpha 2 Bravo. Additionally, enemy contacts vicinity objective Griffin.
Alpha 3, Alpha 3.
Alpha 3 7.
From Bravo 1, do you have a sit rep on the position to your south, over?
Negative. There was an ITGM covering that, but I think I been destroyed.
And then make a platoon marker on the map, over?
Yeah, we are maneuvering to engage that, but we have no contact with them right now. It's an old contact.
Bravo comes south.
Alpha, we destroyed enemy PC platoon to our south. We are moving back to repeat. Alpha 3 Alpha.
6, acknowledged. One to 6, you're cleared to proceed with your attack onto Objective Griffin.
Stuff 1, copy that. On the way. Let's go.
Delta 66 Bravo 1 counter more dismounts in my area. Lost 1 call sign, down to 2 call signs, continue mission out.
6, roger.
Gunner, stable, BC. We're taking fire here. Re-engage.
6 is Bravo 2.
Fire. Target.
The 6.
Re-engage.
Bravo 2 still in position. Bravo 2 Bravo. We still have enemy infantry contacts along the ridge line Alpha 7. No further contacts, waiting for orders.
Roger. I want you to go ahead and begin moving to battle position Bravo 2 Charlie.
Understood. Moving to battle position Bravo 2 Charlie.
Roger.
6 Bravo 1.
The 6.
From Bravo 1 requests mortar fire on dismounts west side of tank marker. Marker called Bravo 1001 over.
6, acknowledged. Repeating fire mission.
Fire east. Over. Ceasefire.
This is Alpha 3.
The 6.
Alpha 3 is deployed at BP Alpha 3 Alpha, waiting for orders.
Stand by. Alpha 3 to 6, go ahead and rearm. Let me know when you are ready for employment.
6, Alpha 3.
The 6.
I finished reloading. We are ready to go.
6, acknowledged. Stand by. Bravo 1, the 6. What's your current status?
From Bravo 1, currently attacking towards Bravo 0110 with 2-time call signs. Request release of Bravo 3 to Wiglif. We'll continue pushing towards BP Bravo 1 Bravo. Over.
6, acknowledged. And 1, 2, the 6, be advised, break. Enemy ATGM, north vicinity Alpha 10 and Alpha 1 Alpha.
Six is Bravo 2.
6.
If it comes in time, I could switch to blue line south of battle position Bravo 2 Charlie and try to neutralize enemy ATGM teams on the ridge, but we will need roughly 25 minutes to get there.
The 6, acknowledged. Continue to battle position Bravo 2 Charlie for now.
Understood.
Got indirect fire on the ATGM team, which is displacing, looks like, to the vicinity of TRP Alpha 1. And Alpha 1, the 6, I don't know if your 1-2 element can get observation on that element before they disappear in the wood line or not.
We're trying to right now. Let them want to engage it.
Roger, acknowledged. And Alpha 1, the 6, what is the current status of Objective Griffin? Over.
We're still clearing it right now, but pretty much there's probably anything left. We're still checking.
Okay, acknowledged.
Six, this is Bravo 2, contact, vehicle moving in the tree lines, engaging.
6, roger.
Enemy vehicle directly to the east. Faceline bow. It's a whack.
Acknowledged.
Alpha 1, report that Objective Griffin is cleared. We're setting up on the west side.
This 6, acknowledged, break. Alpha 1, assume battle position Alpha 1 Alpha. Alpha 2, assume battle position Alpha 2 Charlie.
There's Alpha 2, copy.
Bravo 1, this 6, let me know when you have reached battle position Bravo 1 Bravo.
first left.
6 from Bravo 1, engaging dismounts all the way as we go. Seems to be between sides by now, over.
Roger.
And between you, it's slowing me down as I'm fighting over all the timer.
Yep, the 6, I acknowledge all.
Six is 1. Can we get artillery on the ship fires on the infantry squad?
The 6, Roger. And Bravo 2, this 6, don't be bashful. Go ahead and destroy those Vex if you're able to.
6, this is Bravo 2, deploying ATGM teams now. Our guns are not good at that range. We are moving carefully.
Yep, Roger. And Bravo 2, this 6, be advised, looks like you got a recon platoon moving towards your position.
Oh, 6 up. 1. Can we get artillery on the missile team that's north of us? Bravo 2 Charlie.
Yep, Roger.
This is Bravo 2, spotted enemy missile team at battle position Bravo 2 Charlie. Need that neutralized.
6, acknowledge, splash, 1 minute, 45 seconds.
Also, 6, this is Bravo 2, destroy 2 VAC vehicles, continue to advance towards phase line bow.
The 6, I acknowledge. And 1 to 6, be advised, 1 VAC located to your north of battle position Alpha 1 Alpha, about 2 kilometers.
Six from Bravo 1.
This is 6.
From Bravo 1, in contact with 2 more time dismount squads. Lost 1 call sign to 8 PM and is destroyed. It's now down to 1 call sign. Seems like the enemy dismount platoons are retreating westwards. I am continuing to Bravo 1 call sign, waiting for 3 Bravo to catch up over.
The 6, I acknowledge. Alpha 3, this Alpha 6, proceed to phase line bow, vicinity TRP Alpha 5, over.
Alpha 3, copy.
Six is Bravo 2, artillery fire on that enemy ATGM team on target.
6 acknowledged.
We're taking fire here.
Tanks north.
We're at that checkpoint. Awaiting orders.
Six is Bravo 2.
The 6, roger, acknowledged, tanks north. And Bravo 2, this 6, I have identification of enemy tank.
We're taking fire here. Contact. West.
Appears to be one tank at this time, estimating attempting to bypass lines.
Six is Bravo 2, understood. We'll try to engage and destroy.
Alpha 3, 6,
we are in
action
position
south.
right now.
Enemy tank to your south, Alpha 3.
Alpha 3, copy.
First left. We're taking fire here. We're taking fire here.
Six is Bravo 2, lost contact with enemy tank. Holding position to secure northern flank. Cannot move forward to Bravo 2 Charlie right now.
The 6, acknowledge all.
We're taking fire here. Gunner, stable, tank, fire! North! 3-4, we're taking fire here. Re-engage! Ah, fire! Target! Re-engage!
And to this 6, engage and destroy that enemy tank to the north.
Thanks, boss. Saved our own bacon here.
Roger.
Fire! Target! Cease fire! Ah!
This 6, it is an enemy tank platoon, have engaged and destroyed second vehicle.
Bravo 2, 6 is Bravo 2, understood. I have a missile team now in position to guard our right flank. We continue to advance.
6, roger.
6, this is Alpha 3.
This is 6.
Full tank platoon towards south. We have 1 tank damage. Request medical vehicle on Alpha 3 to position.
This 6, I have nothing for medical.
Then request supply truck on BP Alpha 3 Alpha 2.
Roger, stand by.
We are moving out.
And 6, roger, stand by. And Bravo 2, this 6, have engaged and destroyed third enemy tank, all M60s. And 3, correction, Alpha 3, this 6, pushing supply truck down to the south, break. Additionally, enemy vehicle spotted, enemy avenue of approach 1 on top of the hill, firing HE.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1.
The 6.
Yeah, Roger. We need HE on this team that's right in front of us.
Roger, 1 minute until splash.
Thank you.
And to the 6, be advised, enemy tank platoon spotted vicinity, enemy avenue of approach 1, moving over the mountain. I am going to be employing HE in that vicinity.
This is 2. Copy.
We're taking fire here.
6-6 Bravo 1.
This is 6.
From Bravo 1. Bravo 1 is no more, so we're now in Bravo 3. Question, do you want us to move to BP Bravo 1 Charlie directly, or go through BP Bravo 1 Bravo over?
Let's go to Bravo 1 Charlie. See if you can stave off the enemy attack from enemy avenue of approach 1. Alright, and Alpha 3, once you've rearmed, need you to move to vicinity TRP Alpha 5. Looks like Alpha 2 is going to be taking the brunt of the enemy's counterattack at this time.
Alpha 3, copy.
We're taking fire here.
Bravo 2, the 6 have destroyed the 4th enemy vehicle. They may be doing a 5-person doctrine. Unknown.
This is Bravo 2, acknowledged. My intent now is to pass baseline bow to the west and engage enemy infantry to the right flank of Alpha 1.
6, I acknowledge.
Reverse right. We're taking fire here.
Alpha 3, this is 6. Need you to begin movement to TRP Alpha 5.
We're taking fire here.
Alpha 3 copy.
Fire. We're taking fire here.
Enemy.
Cease fire.
Okay, already done.
Yeah?
Roger, you're welcome. A1, this is 6. Go ahead and shift to Objective Griffin. Alpha 1, Alpha 6. Or correction, Alpha 1, Hotel 6. Shift Objective Griffin. 3, this is 6. Expedite your movement.
Alpha 3 copy. We are low enough and we have the supply track moving behind us, so we can resupply. We don't have to go back to BP Alpha 3 Alpha.
Okay, yep, roger.
We're taking fire here.
And Alpha 1, the 6, be advised, Objective Griffin is being overrun by enemy forces at this time.
6, this is 2. We've lost two of our tanks and one's completely immobilized.
Roger.
Uh, 6, this is prop.
The 6.
Six Bravo 3. We are moving to Hill Alpha 2 to cover the mortars as the Griffin seems to be run over by enemies.
6, acknowledged.
Alpha 3 with straight to enemy pieces inside objective.
6 acknowledged. Need you to orient on enemy avenue of approach 1. At least a tank platoon plus sized element is in the vicinity of that AOA.
Alpha 3, copy. Be advised, we have on full ammo, 1 tank, red. Only 6 rounds left.
Roger.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1, do you have reinforcements?
I got 2 tanks heading towards Objective Griffin, but that's all I got left.
Can we get them? We got 2 guys down.
Stand by. A3 to 6, need you to move forward and support into Objective Griffin.
We are engaging objective Griffin right now.
This is Alpha 1, contact PCs on the vehicle now. I need assistance immediately.
This 6, Roger. Got Alpha 3 located to your east. They're firing into the objective now.
Copy that, thank you. Without a radio.
Roger. Be advised, enemy tank, Leopard 2A4, located to your south west. Correction. Looks like a section of Leopard 2A4s.
6, this is Bravo 2.
With 6.
This is Bravo 2. We got 1 vehicle stuck between the trees at phase line bow. Yeah, we'll stay there. We're moving into Bravo 2 Charlie with 2 vehicles under this monster.
Roger.
6, this is Alpha 1. Can you give us the tanks? The reinforcements?
I'm gonna. They're gonna go to Alpha 2.
Ah,
Okay, Alpha 3 is disabled. One tank clearly damaged, not able to keep fighting.
6, this is Bravo 2.
This is 6.
Enemy tank about 2.5 kilometers south and west of my position. I have nothing to engage him with.
Yeah, roger.
Six is Alpha 3.
6.
Say again, Alpha 3 is disabled, 2 tanks heavily damaged, not able to fight it.
Okay, roger.
Reverse right. Gunner, stable, tank, fire. Over.
All right, 2 to 6. Yeah, you're all we got.
We're taking fire here.
Yeah, this is 2. We're probably fucked, but we try to hold the position.
We're taking fire here. 2-3, we're taking fire here.
Alpha 2 to 6. Enemy tank platoon spotted vicinity battle position Alpha 1 Alpha.
Fire.
It's Alpha 2, copy.
Bravo 2, this 6, I'm engaging enemy tanks with indirect fire. If you can get an ATGM to destroy them, that's about all we have for stopping them from breaching our lines at this point.
Understood. On the ITGM teams will reach Faceline Bow in roughly 2 minutes. Also trying to get into close engagement with, and destroy them with AT weapons. Yeah, wish me luck.
Roger.
6-6, Bravo 3.
6.
Do we estimate where the enemy tanks are heading on it?
At this time, we've lost contact. I would estimate probably, likely, pushing straight through. By straight through to the east.
Bravo 3 comes out. Six from Bravo 1, Bravo 3. Suggestion that I attack from BP Alpha to Alpha to BP Alpha to Bravo over LB1. Try to squeeze off the enemy attack in the south in the Vector Griffin over.
The 6, yep, that'll work.
Alpha 6, Alpha 1, we're completely dead.
Roger, acknowledged. Bravo 2, this 6. Looks like enemy tanks are remaining stationary.
This is Bravo 2. This will not help speed up my anti-GM teams, but we are doing our very best.
6, acknowledged.
We're taking fire here. 2-1, we're taking fire here. 4-4, we're taking fire.
And looks like enemy tanks are displacing south. 1 destroyed.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
So,
6, this is
my
Bravo 2.
units
Engage
are
destroyed
in
1 enemy
disarray.
tank.
I don't know if
The other tanks are out of range.
Question mark.
Yeah, I don't really have anything remaining. Like at all.
Oh, okay, but did the trigger fire?
Which one's that?
You should have had a trigger once you were in the objective for 30 minutes that the KSK had eliminated the enemy HUT.
Negative.
We're taking fire here.
Alright, my units are gone as well, so, and you annihilated my headquarters, so I'm just gonna type in a text and I think we'll pull it from there.
Okay.
Six from Bravo 3, change of plans. Enemy tanks are moving through the low ground that I intend to use. I will not let you attack them.
6, roger. Looks like enemies are moving into position vicinity. Tank Alpha 4-4, recommended placing ATGMs and destroy them as they appear.
We're taking fire here.
Your mission is a success. Okay. This is victory. I'd hate to see defeat.
Uh, 6 is Bravo 2.
This is 6.
This is Bravo 2. Seems like enemy tanks are replacing westward. They're still out of range, I can't engage.
And roger that. Okay, cool. So there was that. So, yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Go ahead and look at the scores real quick, see what the enemy basically did. Yep, cool. Killed stuff. Great. Great times. So, looking at the start, alright. Looks like the enemy was largely in a hasty defense. Moved through. Conducted a counterattack to the center and the south. And that's basically where everything culminated with a loss of pretty much all of our maneuver assets. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to go ahead and cut off the stream, so if you liked this or wanted to see more or you have suggestions, please by all means leave a comment below. Anyway, thanks. See you guys at a later date and time. Bye.